Tampa, United States. Handmade banners, foam fingers and roars of rage and rapture. All that and more finally returned to World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, as the company hosted its first large crowd in more than a year, and did so at its biggest show, WrestleMania. "I have personally missed the interaction with the audience tremendously," said Paul Heyman, the on-screen manager of WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns. "There's a level of passion of WWE fans that I would dare suggest is unmatched on a global basis, and an intimacy that we share with our audience that is unrivaled." That passion was in full force on the first of two nights of action in Tampa. Although the 65,000-seat Raymond James Stadium was less than half full because of social distancing measures, the spectators still managed to create a special atmosphere. A special moment. John Clark, who traveled from State College, Pennsylvania, described the scene as amazing. "It felt like more fans were in attendance. We've all been away so long and that must have pushed us to be louder," he said. Clark, a self-proclaimed superfan, said the most special moment was at the start of the show. All of the talent stood on the stage behind WWE Chairman Vince McMahon, who expressed how much they had missed the fans and thanked them for coming. Some of the wrestlers had tears running down their faces. Some fans too. "It was a special moment for everyone," said Clark. With host state Florida having recorded more than 2 million COVID-19 cases, and about 80% of the U.S. population still not vaccinated, safety was a major priority for WWE. In addition to socially distanced seating, a raft of measures were implemented, including the compulsory wearing of masks by fans and temperature checks on arrival. WWE's safety plan was, however, severely tested early on. An incoming storm prompted a loudspeaker announcement that the show was being delayed and fans should take shelter in the concourse. Bobby Lashley knocks down challenger Drew McIntyre during a successful WWE title defense on Saturday. Handout, WWE. Al Jazeera observed crowding at stadium floor exits, and there were mixed feelings among fans regarding how the situation was handled. Jason Kohls from Waterloo, Iowa, said he felt event staff did a good job. "We kept distance as we exited, and we had the entire underground concourse that we could go to. Me and my friend were by ourselves in a corner," he said. Clark had a very different experience, calling the situation chaotic. "Social distancing wasn't being enforced anywhere and we were all much closer than 6 feet, 2.5 meters. Everybody was wearing masks though, but there weren't really any efforts to stay distanced from people. There also really wasn't room to do so regardless," said Clark. It also appeared that, while the majority of fans were wearing masks, a number of them did not comply, with some guilty ones popping up on the venue's large video screens.